You have to hide, Kai. Now, here among these rocks. No one can get you. My darling Kai, be my strong, brave daughter. I won't be long, I promise. I'll be back soon.
Peekaboo, little one. Fancy meeting you again, little one. Oh, you do remember me. I had hoped I had made an impression on you. Oh, imagine slaughtering the last remaining member of a once proud clan. Ooh, delicious. Oh, yes! Do run, little one. How can I chase you unless you run? I'll count to 10, and then I'm coming for you.
Heavenly Sword, we will soon be getting our sword back. At the beginning of this video we had Kai do a couple of quick time events running from the Flying Fox, and here we are as Noriko again. Yay. I think we're going to be done playing as Kai for the rest of the game now. And we have to fight even more of Roach's pets, but there's not a whole lot you can do here to them because you don't have a good weapon, and that means we just have to stall and hopefully not take any damage until we can get our sword back. Kai will soon be tossing it down to us, and it's really just a matter of survival here. If you take too much damage there, I kind of recommend that you don't continue, just die and let yourself start over. I don't really know why I'm pausing there, that was a little strange, but I am talking through this cutscene, sorry about that. And we're gonna get our sword back to us, and then we get to destroy Roach's pets, slaughter Roach's pets with a heavenly sword. Now it's still not really that easy. These guys are still pretty tough, but it's a little bit more manageable now that we have our real weapon in our hands. And I also don't know why they put those they put a lot of those jars just right in the middle of the arena. I don't really know why they did that, because it's really easy to accidentally hit them when you already have full health. But this should be a pretty easy level to get 3 orbs down at the bottom. It doesn't seem like they need a whole lot to get. I mean, I have 13 there and I already have all 3, so I don't know. They went a little bit easier on this one for some reason. And then we just have to really do our best to try to knock Roach's pets into the air and kill them when they're on the floor. I found that was probably the best way to take these guys out. It's a little bit tough trying to counter these guys, and if you pay more attention than I do, you'll probably be able to. But they love to do a blue into an orange, into a red attack, and it's just kind of annoying trying to keep up with that. Once all of these pets are dead, we will get to the main point of this video, which is the boss fight with Roach.
Roach, it's your turn now. Take care of her and get me my sword back now!
Kill!
Roach is probably one of my favorite bosses in this game. The boss we're going to be killing after Roach, after we do the whole next chapter, is going to be Flying Fox, and he's just not as fun as Roach is. Plus, Roach's character is just awesome, I think. So every now and then Roach is going to do that big spinning attack, and it's going to kind of aim at you as you walk around the arena. And if you've been paying attention to those jars that are sitting on fire on the sides of the arena, that's where you're going to want Roach to go hit or to ram into, and that'll stun him for a little bit and let you actually attack him. So most of Roach's attacks are pretty slow, and I'm a little bit surprised that one actually hit that jar. I didn't really do that very well. But anyway, most of his attacks are pretty slow and easy to dodge. Of course, I'm not doing too good of a job of that right at the beginning here. And it's best for you to wait for him to finish his red attack and then try to swing in with an attack of your own. And I was having a strange controller issue there where my character, I don't know if it was a controller or the game, but like you saw Noriko walking into Roach and then she would not attack him no matter what I was doing, so that was a little bit strange. It's not the most perfect game out there, but it's still pretty good for how old it is especially. And this first phase is going to be over pretty quick because of this. We already have his first health bar almost down. And then we're going to get to do a quick time event when he gets low enough on health. We'll have to go behind him after he slams into the ground and push circle. And this will let us rip apart part of his shell, although I didn't quite reach it there because I wasn't paying attention yet. So it's going to take a few more attacks on his part to get to that stage. He'll sometimes also do that spinning attack where he just flies up into the ground, and that's not one where we can push circle on. We have to wait for him to throw his scythes up in the air like he's going to do soon here and slam them into the floor and get them stuck. I think he's going to do it right about now. And then we get behind him, push circle, and follow the quick time.
Come on, Roach, you blundering oaf!
Your daddy doesn't like you very much, does he?
You mustn't talk about Daddy like that! Stop playing with her and kill the wretched girl! But she's hurting me! She's hurting my head! Nothing compared to what I'll do to you!
Oh, you poor little thing. Look!
Unlike Whiptail, who started to be a little bit more erratic with her attacks, Roach doesn't really change a whole lot. He's going to pretty much be doing the same thing. He's going to do spins, he's going to ram into those jugs or those jars, whatever they are, and take out a lot of his health. And now we can actually start seeing the first health bar, the one that we want to get to. He's going to do spin attacks into the air, slam into the ground, and that's going to be pretty much this fight too. So once his health bar is low enough yet again, you're going to want to get behind him when he slams into the floor, follow yet another quick time event, and then we'll get into the third phase of Roach.
Why don't you just run away?
Stop it! Stop talking! You're a complete waste of air! What do I need to do to make you understand, eh? Do I need to kill your pets? No! Don't kill pets! They're my only friends! I'll do it.
And keeping in line with making this probably one of the easiest bosses in Heavenly Sword, the third phase of Roach is no different from the first and second phase of Roach. The only real issue is that we don't have those jars left. By now we've probably destroyed all of them, so we have to do all of the damage ourselves, and that's really just trying to dodge most of his attacks and hitting him when he's done with one of them that he's doing, and trying to do as much damage as we can when he stuns himself by missing you with his big spinning jump attack. And once that's finished, that'll be the end of the chapter, and also the defeat of Roach.
Idiot! You imbecile! You utter failure!
Noriko! We have to get out of here! Ah! Noriko! Help me!
Leave her alone! I swore to Kai that I would never leave her. I cannot forsake that now. You've taken my life. What more do you want? What more do you want?